So here we have the RME-69 receiver. This had a problem with the Bandchange switch, which has been repaired. How I did this was to insulate the original contact using a piece of heat shrink. Noise, like it's so noisy. Using a piece of heat shrink, and the contact is visible in there. Then around the heat shrink, I bent a piece of a sort of long solder tag, shaped it very carefully to fit around quite tightly around the heat shrink, and it can be seen right in the center of the video here. It's there. It's that tag. So with the solder tag around there, I then put some epoxy around the outside of the solder tag onto the old contact to make it sort of a solid assembly, and hold it in place firmly to prevent contact with the adjacent contacts. And this is switched on, as you could hear. I'll switch the LED light off. So at the moment it's on the band 6, which is what that contact is, which is top end of band 6, about 32 megs. So I've got the signal generator here. So it's just receiving a little whip antenna and a piece of wire hanging from the antenna socket on the receiver. So it's working on band 6. And the problem, of course, was that arcing in that switch contact was causing a noise on band 1. So I'll switch it on to band 1. And now we've got band 1 operational.
Cities agreed to launch pilot program.
And there's absolutely no crackling noise now. So that's cured the fault. When I connected the band 6 coil to the new solder lug there, I used a piece of very flexible wire in between there to minimize any stresses on the contact or on the original wire when it moves into place. It takes up most of the movement. So there we go. Repair to the Bandchange switch that was arcing and causing interference, and an RME-69 receiver.